perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect. That's what Paul said. But I press on, that I may lay hold of that for which Christ Jesus has also laid hold of me.
Yes.
Brethren, wow. I do not count myself to be apprehended. But one thing I do. Let me tell you, Pastor could tell you. I don't bring my testimony everywhere. Because I have seen when I have done my testimony, I have seen it one way. And when I have shared and I have never shared, I saw the difference. I come from the Bronx.
That's right.
A borough that announces itself.
Yeah.
I am Latina. Very proud. I'm a female, right? I am a wife. I'm a sister. At one time, I was a daughter. But with all that, I went to school. I went to Bible school. I went to secular school, college. I built works, okay? And listen to what I'm saying. I have taken drug addicts in my house and given them my bed. I have taken my children for a week and left them in my mother's house. So I could have 3 or 4 brethren, people, human beings that are being abused, and taking them to my house so they could kick heroin. I went out there and get a little bottle when they were out there of methadone, because not even the drug program wanted to take her in. I never heard of something like that. She had abscess all over. And the Lord told me to take her home. I bathed that woman. She had ticks. I used to see those ticks dropping in the tub, and I'm not exaggerating. I took that woman and took care of every single sore. Had no more veins for her to put the heroin in. And as I was doing that, God was doing something in me. I was her at one time. I never used heroin. But I was that leprosy-looking woman in my spirit. And the Lord took time with me. I came from a good family. I was involved in a lot of political things. Thinking in my head that I was doing the right thing. I went to school, rolled up my sleeve. Saints, I washed dirty clothes. Opened the dirty clothes. Fleas came out. Listen, it was hot. And it went into my pores. The next day, the front of my head, what I looked like Herman Monster. My equilibrium was, I couldn't walk. Or where they had from here to here, they had to open me up and I had a maggot. We want to talk about the cross of Christ. Huh? I don't want to go on. I don't want to bore you. But my home was never my home. It was the Lord's home. Taking people from the Lower East Side. Taking kids, children, not my own, and made them my own. Gave them the same. My kids could tell you. What I bought for one, I bought for her. Made her my own to the point that she paid to change her last name. You see, schooling, education, we got that. Ministry, board members of Food and Hunger Hotline, being involved very actively in the community, we have done that. We have done so much. but we never talk about it.